What's up, everybody? It's Dude. Now, we right back in the building, bringing you the latest in the news, hip-hop, sports, and entertainment. And it was just over a few days ago when Hassan Campbell went into the Bronx parking lot in the Bronx hood. Yeah, in the ghetto, in the project, screaming to the gods, telling people to come down. He go drag people down the floors, bottles getting thrown all on his head, and then he got shot. Yeah. This was just a few days ago. Hassan Campbell even came out. He said that he was in his feelings and that he was drunk and that he was just kind of mad and upset that wasn't nobody taking him seriously. Cause you know, Cassie won her lawsuit against Diddy. So he felt like he was obligated to get some sympathy. There wasn't nobody looking at him and wasn't nobody feeling what he had went through. Yeah. This is what it all really just came down to. So Hassan Campbell also said, he also said that the powers that be, the FBI and the people that work for YouTube, pause his live stream. Yeah, I said that. He said the powers that be, the people on YouTube, they paused his live stream. Hey, y'all gotta hear this for yourself. We finna play this video clip and I'll give y'all my commentary in the end.
Anybody that wanna ask me a question pertaining to anything that you feel about these situations, hit me in the super chat. I'll be answering, I'll be reading the super chat. Cause y'all got a lot of questions, cause y'all letting people navigate. Like, first and foremost, the first thing I'm gonna say to y'all, right? Matter of fact, let me share my video real quick. Let me hold that thought. Now, sorry if I missed anybody in the super chat. Shout out to everybody sponsoring this war right now. And when I say sponsoring this war, y'all already see what time it is. A nigga really at war. I've been at war. Been battling this shit. Been battling demons. Been going through the worst of the worst, man. Been going through the worst of the worst. Now, first and foremost, let me start off with this, right? E lovely. God bless you, my brother. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Let me start off by saying this, right? First and foremost, y'all gotta be the stupidest people on this earth to actually see me outside live. That video was live. And then let people tell you that it was edited. You cannot edit a live video while you're being shot. Now, here's the key things that you're missing. There was a 911 call saying that I was outside with a gun. If you go back and you watch the video, the police drove past me in the video. They didn't even stop. So the police was told that I was outside with a gun, right? They kept going. When the shooting occurred, whoever was working behind YouTube, that's working with the FBI, they paused it because they knew that when those guns came out, the FBI or whoever works for YouTube paused that video. Guns came out. The FBI or whoever works for YouTube paused that video. The world was watching. I was too busy drunk. If y'all can't tell the sober Hassan Campbell from the drunk Hassan Campbell, if you can't tell the difference, I don't even drink anymore, but I'll show you the difference. You can watch and you can see the difference in the person when there's alcohol in them. That nigga that y'all seen outside was a broken version of me. That was me on a suicide mission. My mind wasn't even right. I left outside the house early in the morning after drinking all night on an empty stomach, and that alcohol took me to a deep, dark place of depression. Some people sit up there and say, yo, well, why you ain't? I just watched the clown nigga that I don't even watch. I just searched my name, seen the nigga was live. Why you didn't go do that in the suburbs? The suburbs didn't hurt me. The suburbs where I live at, we raising children. We don't piss in the elevators. We neighbors, and we don't take turkeys from niggas in the hood that's selling drugs and think that they're gonna make by giving us free turkeys while they our mothers and fathers. Where I live at. The people here, good working people who raise their children, who look out for each other. My beef ain't with them. Don't ask me why I went back to Bronx. You wanna ask me why I went back to Bronx River? You know the place where all the kids went into the recreation center to do their homework for after school. And then the people that worked in the recreation center, the only one still left now is Norma. What up, Norma? Norma's the only one still left. The people who worked in the center allowed Africa Bambaataa to come in the center and bring little kids upstairs to his apartment, whether it was 1609 or 95, whichever one of those apartments, he was bringing little kids upstairs like lollipops. The community allowed him to do that. The community whispered about how nasty he was and turned a blind eye for multiple children throughout that community and other communities to be touched. So if you want to ask me a question and you want to know why I went back to Bronx River to plead and to cry, because that's the place that hurt me the most. So where else was I supposed to go other than Bronx River Projects? JB Too Real, ancestors, Camp Darrell, you fam. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're all right, brother. Much love to you, G. Stay safe. You a soldier of change. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Mike Obi, salute. Are you in any pain? The way you're lifting both of your arms, you look fine. Glad you're okay. Now, if you notice, I'm leaning towards this way. Yeah, I'm in pain, but I'm not as much pain on the pain meds than off the pain meds. I'm most definitely in pain. You know what it's like trying to see Muslims, we eat with our right hand and wipe ourselves with our left hand. You know what it's like to try to reach back and wipe your You couldn't even move. I couldn't even put my hand behind me. I could move it a little bit better. Guys, the people dangerous, just leave them alone. No, they not. Them niggas is not dangerous. Nigga, let me tell you something. My address is on the internet. My address is on the internet. I didn't go move up in one of my other cribs and late. My nigga, my address is on the internet. I'm not running nowhere. I'm just gonna heal up and let my body heal up, and then we'll continue this talk. We'll finish this talk. Believe that. Anybody that know who Poppy is, not the drunk version, not the broke down 47-year-old man that was outside crying, going through a breakdown, where the community, the same community that left me for dead when Africa Bambaataa was, they saw me out there having a mental breakdown. There's people out there that know who I am. Still to this day, they didn't come outside and say, "No, let's go give that brother a hug. Let's go show that brother some love." They didn't do that. They didn't do that. They sat back and watched entertainment the same way they watched me Africa Bambaataa. See, they didn't see it, but they knew it was happening. They knew it was happening. They never said nothing. And see, niggas can say whatever they want to say. Bronx River can say whatever they want to say about Hassan Campbell. But the reality of it is, I'm the only one in history who ever took it to a big, lights, cameras, action and told the world what this man was doing. And we gonna stop. P. Stinger was not the first one to come out on Africa Bambaataa. It was me. I came out on Facebook. After I came out on Facebook, Ron Savage waited 6 months to come out on the newspaper. So when he came out big because he was on a newspaper. And ever since then, he put my life in danger. Now he's hanging out with the Zulu Nation again. Now he's claiming that it was a misunderstanding.
Okay, all right. So this how we finna do this, y'all. And everybody that support Dude and them, and everybody that rock out with us on a daily basis, and everybody that watch our videos. I'm just gonna keep it real quick. I'm gonna keep it real with everybody. And I want Hassan Campbell to really listen up to what I gotta say right here. Hassan Campbell, listen. You got a lot of unresolved trauma. A lot of unresolved trauma that you are battling, brother. That you are battling. You went through a lot of trauma what Africa Bambaataa did to you, my brother. A lot of trauma. And that stuff is eating you up at the age of 47. That stuff is eating you up, and you out here getting drunk, not eating, going on a live stream, and then getting shot. Now, in my opinion, I still believe it all was fake. Everything was fake. You set all that stuff up. You made all that happen in some kind of way, and I still do not believe that you actually got shot. But I seen you in the hospital. It can all be smoke and mirrors, but it's not what I think. You know what I mean? But in reality, Hassan Campbell, you got a lot of unresolved trauma that is eating you up. At the age of 47, got you wilding out, crashing out, going live for views, clicks, and subscribers. You know what I mean? You need to really get that resolved, brother. You really need to get that resolved, because you out here looking like you crashing out. You out here crashing out, drinking, getting drunk, and you got all this trauma built up in you. That's not a good look, brother. That's not a good look. Even if I think that it was all a play, and that's what I really do think. I really do think it was all a play you did, brother. But it ain't really about what I think. Because I can really see that you are really going through a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma. And it's eating you up alive, brother. And if you don't get that trauma resolved, it'll take you down a dark, dark road, Hassan Campbell. For real, for real. Now, y'all let me know in the comment box below what y'all think about Hassan Campbell finally speaking his truth. And if this is your first time to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get notified whenever we drop new content, and give this video a thumbs up. Yeah. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, because y'all be watching the videos, right? But y'all ain't hitting that like button. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. And yeah, Hassan Campbell, I still think it was a play. Yeah, I think you set all that stuff up. But this dude, I'm in the building, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Yeah.